Good morning, Bernard Nation. I'm back from a wonderful week-long kind of working holiday. And what I want to share with you today is implementing what you learn. I just finished a wonderful week. We went whitewater rafting, which I'm hoping pictures will come shortly, with my wife. And it was a learning weekend with my wife, Sharon. She's retired. And we decided that Bernard Nation, Bernard Training Solutions, is going to expand because Sharon Bernard is going to be part now of Bernard Training. So hopefully you'll see more of Sharon becoming part of Bernard Training. But what does that mean? Well, that means that we're learning together. So we went on a 3-day business excellence training, business development with Make Your Mark with Colin Sprake. And there's multitude of speakers there. Jack Canfield, John Gray, Maria Diamond, many great, awesome speakers that I'm learning from. And what I'm asking you to do, because this is what I'm doing, I'm implementing what I'm learning. And I'm asking you, Bernard Nation, what are you implementing? How many great binders, great notes that you have taken throughout your life that has ended up on your smart shelf where it's collected dust and you really haven't cracked any of your notes open or any books open that you have bought? And I encourage you to implement what you have learned. So that means that you're going to go review those notes. You're going to start living what you can from your notes. So you can say, okay, listen, what have I learned 20 years ago and why am I not implementing this? Why am I not living this? Well, because we get lazy and we think, it's not important. We're not going to become anything. We're just status quo, and we become stagnant. We become complacent. What I'm asking you, Bernard Nation, is to step up. Step up. Grab what you've learned, because we've all taken courses, we've all read books, but what have we taken action on? What have we made our life better with the information that is before us? And I can assure you, the speakers that I have listened to, I am incorporating. Matter of fact, I hired some of them so I can raise my game in my business. I raised people to help me speak. Help me raise my game in selling from stage, from allowing me to become a better business person, understand the business better, of speaking and just of personal development, and just raising my game. And you know what I encourage you mostly, and you know what I loved about this weekend? Is that I got to share it with Sharon. And I'm encouraging you, when you do review your notes, or if you choose to take some new courses, please bring your partner. Please bring your what I call my better half, the person that you love, even your business partner. Doesn't have to be your partner. It could be your business partner. But when you grow together, it is an amazing thing. I'm so proud and so happy and so fortunate to have Sharon beside me, so we're growing together. And it's been a while because Sharon is retired from teaching. So she's left teaching because she has her years in, she has her pension in, so she's decided that, yes, let's move to the next phase. And retirement is really not the right word. She's now moving into a next stage of her life. So she's going to be on stage with me eventually, and I know she will, because she's a great speaker. And we're implementing what we're learning. And that's the key, is implement what we learn. And I am the first to admit it. I have had my smart shelves full of dust. And I have had my notes and material and binders and books there that I have not even cracked open. And shame on me. And now I'm dealing with that. I'm going, now, how can I change my life? I'm now in my 50s. It's time to step up. It's time to step up, make a difference in the world. But it's about me implementing. And what I want to share with you, Bernard Nation, is I want to encourage you to go back into your knowledge shelf and pull from there what you want to incorporate, when you want to implement to better your life. Listen, this is our shot, right? We have 20 some years, 25 years, if we're lucky, and to make a difference out there. And make a difference if you're my age. If you're not, if you're in your 20s, by golly, grab those notes. Listen to the people that are on stage. Listen to the people that want to make a difference, and make sure you choose the right ones. Make sure it comes from heart-centered, a heart-centered training, that they're there to be of service to you, not just to grab your money. And that's so very important, that you want to raise your game, but you want to create, maybe you want to create core values for yourself. So then you know exactly what you want. You have a vision, you have a mission, you have your core values, and you can have it for your family. So now, those speakers, those trainers, that education is matching your core values, the essence of who you are. That's so important, because there's a ton of trainers on there, online and offline. So be careful out there. Choose the right one that resonates with you, and then move forward with. But I believe everyone should have a coach. I believe everyone should have a mentor. I believe everyone should be in a mastermind group, because that's how we grow. And I am a believer of personal development. And we've made a commitment. Sharon and I have made a commitment that we're going to implement what we bring into our lives with knowledge, with people that we surround ourselves with. And believe me, we are surrounding ourselves with winners. I mean, Jack Canfield, I know, is going to be a good friend of mine. I know that I'm going to make contact with Les Brown. I know that. And those are the people that inspire me. And people around me, I see them, Jocelyn and Teresa and Mike and Ryan and Shane. You inspire me, because I know you're raising your game. You're here. And Jocelyn and Teresa, you are leaders out there. And I know you can make a great difference out there. But I'm asking you to implement. And even if you have a job, you don't have to be a speaker. Just implement and live it. And believe me, if you have the hecklers, if you have the naysayers, it's time to boot them. Get them out of your life. And I'm serious on that. Ask them, thank you for sharing. If you're not with me, then I'm going to have to divorce you. I'm going to have to ask you to not be in my circle of influence, because it's that very important. It's that important for you to move forward, because it is imperative that you be the best you can be. And when we feel small, when we feel that we cannot make a difference out there because it's just little old me, it's time. It is time for you to make a difference. Hi, Michelle. And I know you're a leader too, Michelle, and I know you're going to make big changes out there. And that is so special. As well as Jana and all the team at Galen, my apologies, Galen. And it's so very, very important that we begin to learn the knowledge that we have invested in our lives, and to invest in further as we move along. So very important. So I ask you this. Go to your smart shelf full of dust. Pull those notes out. Pull those books out. Read them and implement them in small chunks, and start living your dreams. Start living your goals. When you were 20, when you were 30, even when you were 15, 10, when you had those dreams, and now they're sitting on the shelf. Build your team, Jocelyn. Build your team. I want to build a team. I know exactly what you're talking about, Jocelyn. Build that team and let them grow with you, and then they'll go out and build other teams. And you're birthing something so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I encourage you, Bernard Nation, go out there, review, and implement what you have learned in your life. All the seminars you've been to, all the books you've read, everything in small chunks. Pick what resonates with you. What resonates with you, and then incorporate that into your life. But most importantly, if you can do it with your partner, with your spouse, with a person in your life. And if you don't have that, can you bring your business partner and grow together? Because there's nothing worse, and I've heard it so much when I'm speaking, that say, Mark, this is wonderful stuff, but I'm going to go home and I'm going to have my heckler at home and I don't have support. It's so very important to have that support. And that's where masterminds come into play. And unfortunately, I'm going to speak to the people that maybe do not have that support at home. Then by golly, join a mastermind group. Join a networking group that will raise your vibration, that will help you move along. And believe me, you may bring them with you because they're going to see a change in you. And that is powerful. You're making a change within your family, and then you're going to go outside your community, and then you're going to go global. I'm going out to buy a global. I'm doing some feng shui in my office. So some things here are going to change because I'm really moving my world up. I'm now going to feng shui my office. I'm going to feng shui my home. I'm going to feng shui me, and I'm going to make sure that my energy is congruent, is equal to what I want. Because there's so much out there that we're doing that is conflicting in our lives. We want to grow. So grab that knowledge on your smart shelf and implement it. Because that's the key. That is the key. Implement. And it's not that difficult. It's fun. It's exciting. And if you want to keep this excitement up, grab more exciting people around you. So you have that mastermind group around you to support you. Don't do it alone. You're going to take yourself out. You're going to allow the naysayers to come and take you out. What a shame. What a shame. Don't do it. You're all too special. You're all so very special, and you all have a voice, and you all have something very special that people need to hear, no matter how small you may think it is. So Bernard Nation, I've spoken enough here. Please go out there. Use your passion, use your planning that you want to get your vision, get your mission, get your core values. And if you want to know more, text me at or email me at mark@bernardtrainingsolutions. Should know my own email. I'm so excited here that I just want to share this with you, that it's mark@bernardtraining.com. Please email me. And I will assist you. I want to be of service. I want to help people. Yes, the money will come. I know that. But right now I'm throwing it out there. I just want to be of service. So if I can be of service to anyone here listening, I would love that. So the opportunity's there. It's yours to take and not take. So Bernard Nation, have a great week. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to kill it out there. I'm going to a mastermind meeting right now after this call with business owners that are very aggressive, and they hold me accountable. Let me just put it that way. They put my feet to the fire, and I'm in the fire. So it's going to be exciting. And that's my Make Your Mark family. Colin Sprake, Bruce out there, you're making my life much, much more important than I ever thought it could be. So thank you for that. Thank you for my Make Your Mark family. Thank you for everyone watching. Thank you, Bernard Nation, because I'm not going away. Matter of fact, I'm stepping it up. So let people know about Bernard Nation. Let people know about Mark Bernard. Let people know about Sharon Bernard, because I'm not going away. And I'm going to teach you everything I have. And I'm going to be of service any way I can, heart-centered. And I'm not here to try to what's the negativity? I don't even want to bring that in, but someone that is just is in it for themselves. I'm not in it for myself. I'm sharing that with you. I'm putting it out there that I want to make a difference out there, and hopefully you'll come with me. Share this video, please, because we're going to go places. And Bernard Nation, thank you for being here, everyone on this call. And I look forward to every week, Monday mornings, 8 a.m. And we're going to rock it. And I might even move it to two days a week, just because I'm going to have so much information to share. So things are moving and shaking for Bernard Nation, and for Bernard Training Solutions, and for Mark Bernard, and for Sharon Bernard, and for everyone that surrounds, that I have in my circle of influence. We're going to rock it. All right. You guys take care. Have a great week, Bernard Nation. And yes, Jocelyn, service leadership. Absolutely. That's what it's about. It's all about service. Have a great week. and we will speak to you next week, if not before. Have an awesome week, and dust off that smart shelf and implement. Bye now.